All right, picture this. I'm trying to capture an epic shot of a bald eagle gracefully soaring over a majestic mountain range. The lighting is perfect, the wind is calm, and I've got my trusty drone ready to launch. I hit the takeoff button, and the drone promptly flies sideways into a very confused squirrel. Turns out, my old drone thought follow me meant follow the nearest furry creature into a tree. Good times, good times. But those days are over, my friends, because today we're diving into something that promises to make your aerial adventures less about wildlife rescue and more about capturing jaw-dropping footage. Get ready for the Holy Stone HS790 GPS 6K camera drone. This isn't your grandpa's toy drone, fellas. This beast is packed with features designed to make you look like a pro. Even if your last drone experience involved untangling it from a kite, we're talking a 6K camera with insane detail when you take photographs, mounted to a 3-axis gimbal that smooths out bumps like a freshly paved highway. You'll even be shooting 4K 360 frames per second. That's so crisp that you'll feel like you're still up there and looking at it in person. And forget range anxiety. With a whopping 9 kilometer, that's 30,000 feet transmission range, you can send this bad boy out there and still get a crystal clear FPV feed. Plus, it's got a 60-minute flight time, not for one battery, but with the 2 batteries that come with the package. That's plenty of juice to get all those shots you want without constantly swapping batteries too much. But wait, there's more. It's got GPS for pinpoint accuracy, it's got the follow me function so you can star in your own aerial movie, and an AI night shot mode for stunning low light performance. So you've been watching this fly, you've been watching some of the scenery, you've been watching me visit the wildlife. You've already seen how the video looks, but let's have a conversation about what it's like to live with it. And then if that conversation goes well, hold on to the end and I'll do that old school unboxing for you. Let's go talk to me and see how my experience was with the drone. Oh, this is a little retro for me where I thought I would leave the drone here idling up above me so that you could hear how loud it is, right? Because this is definitely a little larger of a drone. This isn't like an under 360 grams. This isn't like an under FAA super lightweight mini drone. He's floating away a little bit. No, he's coming back. Anyway, let's talk about this drone. I wanted you to be able to hear what it actually sounded like in real life so you know what to expect. It is really quite quiet for its size and abilities. So let's talk about its size and abilities. You've seen the video, so you know what the video quality is. Actually, just interestingly, some of the video, I screwed up the TF card and it's in 1080. Which might be a little bit noticeable, but I didn't look at it all yet, but it should all look really good. There are definitely a couple downside quirks, which I'll talk to you about in the end of this conversation, but for right now, let's talk about the positives. Super stable, great flight, even did well in the wind. I'd say one of the strong points of this is the battery life. The remote is competent. Like I've seen this common remote that on a whole bunch of different drones. I will say this is on the cheaper, more plasticky end of the ones that I've seen. Some of them have like nice rubberized grips and that kind of stuff. This is just the basic one. And I will also say, as you can see, my phone is like off to the side on it because however they designed the rubber on the top, if I put my phone center in it, it turns my phone off because it pushes the button. Not the end of the world. It just looks kind of stupid sitting there like that, but doesn't really change life that much. Image quality, you already saw, you know that. Flight quality is quite good, you've seen that. Noise quality, you've seen that. Battery life, we've talked about that. So now let's talk about some of the things I didn't really love about this thing. A couple things. First off, it is the slowest charger I think I've ever seen. Like literally it takes like 2 days to charge the 2 batteries. Now, obviously you get a tremendous flight time out of those batteries, so I don't think it's that big of a deal, like they're not running through batteries, but at the same time, why does it take 2 days to charge these batteries? I don't know. The other thing that is super terrible on this, again, when I say super terrible, I don't think it affects your life using it, but you should know this screen down here is pretty much completely unusable. It is so dim, you can't see a thing on it. Like unless it's dark out, you can't see anything. So forget using that, you're gonna have to use your phone to fly it. My connection to the phone actually was really quite good. And that brings me to my final thing, which wasn't so great, was the return to home was definitely a little random. Like, it definitely was not gonna fly back and land within a 3-foot circle. It's definitely a little random where it goes. I think you will get your drone back to fly another day if you lose contact or the battery's dying or something like that. It will come back, but it's not gonna just go back and peacefully land in the exact same spot it took off from. So I would definitely pay attention to it and be ready to take over and land it when it gets back close to you and close to land. You're gonna have to finish the job. Outside of that, I think this is a really good starter drone in the sense that you could use this to do some real kind of photography. If you were gonna go do some travel vlogs or you wanted to shoot the kids' game or something like that, you definitely get a good quality, stable image out of this with a really long flight time. So I think it is really good for those beginners getting into drones and that kind of stuff. Pricing is always a little crazy, right? It goes up, it goes down, that kind of stuff. You're gonna have to check that and compare to know if it's the right answer for you. If for some reason it is the right answer for you, there's a link here and there's a link down there in the description. Neither of them cost you anything to use, but definitely helps the channel out a little bit. So I'm gonna say thank you in advance. Ooh, while I'm doing thumbs up, if I brought some value to you in this conversation, please give this video a thumbs up. Maybe share it with a friend. If you have any questions about my friends sneaking up here trying to get on camera, if you have any questions about this, put it in the comments. Let's have a conversation. If I can answer them, I will. If I can point you to the right person, I will do that as well. I hope this has been helpful. What do you say we go talk to me in the past when I unboxed it for the first time? Okay, so you've seen this fly, you've seen the video, you've heard my review, and now you want to see what comes with it inside the box. I do too. This is the past. I have not even opened this box yet. This is the very first time. This is a brand new model to me with a 6K camera, GPS, all kinds of new tech. This is very exciting from Holy Stone. Ooh, I like this. This is a nice upgrade over like those hard bags for travel, which the hard bags are fine, but this is like a real legit bag. Like, you could absolutely use this when you go on vacation or you go into the beach or something like that. All right, let's see what we got in here. We got the obligatory instructions, some little tools, all the wires for connecting your cell phone to the remote. Oh, look at this. Look, we got a 3 battery charger with 2 in there. Let's see if we have the 3rd battery in the drone itself. Here's the remote. Let's take a look at this real quick. How about that for the remote? If you've watched my other videos or you've been looking at drones, this is a very common format for these. Although I will say I feel like it's a little smaller. Some other brands have like nice rubber here on the back, kind of a little plasticky, but that's not going to affect the control. Now, the other thing is they have a new place. Ooh, 2 things. Number 1, look how wide this opens up. That'll be so much nicer for my massive phone. And number 2, this is where the sticks are stored, which is a new place to store the sticks, but that's still cool. Big fan of that. The remote obviously has all the standard functionality on it. Does have good feel in your hand. I just like that rubber grippy stuff when you hold it. But this looks really nice. Let's look at the drone itself, right? It's been a while since I've been like excited about a new Holy Stone drone. They've had lots of refinements, but no like real breakthroughs, like moving to the next level. And I think that's what this is going to be. Teeniest little complaint. 2 batteries is what you're getting. There's no battery already in the drone. So it comes with 2 batteries. All right, how cool is this? Look, you can see it's got the 3-axis gimbal in the front. This is like a really cool, like spaceship looking design. I am definitely digging that in a big way. Got sensors on the bottom. It's got a little door for your micro SD card. Everything else looks reasonably standard. Okay, you've already seen it fly. I haven't gotten to play with it yet. I'm gonna say peace out because I wanna go play with this thing. I will see you in the next video.